What's good, everybody? It's your boy C-Dog back at it once again with another video from Exceedance Gaming here alongside three little blurs. We're gonna do another news update for the week. Still trying to come up with a name for this series, but for right now, just a weekly news update from Exceedance Gaming. If there's ever a week where it's pretty crazy, where we can get multiple things to talk about, we'll probably try to either do multiple updates or just save it for the talk show. But yeah, definitely appreciate y'all for being here and just, rocking with us here on the Instagram and YouTube and everything. So appreciate all you guys for the support. We got a bunch of announcements coming this month, so stay tuned for that. If you're new to the channel, definitely would appreciate it if you left a like, follow, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. And yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get into it. So hands down, one of the biggest Nintendo announcements that we've gotten recently, for me personally, it has been this Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. The Nintendo Direct Mini, or these partner showcases that they've been doing throughout 2020. They had another one last week, and a bunch of games there. Probably one of the best partner showcases that they've done. Ton of RPG style games, and even Story of Seasons kind of type game, Harvest Moon, if you're familiar with that. But as far as the action and Nintendo IP, this has been probably at the top of my list throughout this year since they announced it. And they actually did drop a demo last week that's actually pretty dope. You get to play the entire first chapter of the game. The game runs super smooth. The map is almost down to the T, exactly what we got with the Breath of the Wild. So it's pretty dope. I feel good seeing Zelda playable. Zelda's playable. Some of the side characters that have been so great to us throughout the years of this franchise, just getting to play with them and getting to kind of use those different abilities and everything that they have. It's kind of a hack and slash style Warriors game. If you ever played Dynasty Warriors, it's just kind of, take on huge waves of enemies and you just kind of defeat them and take on the different objectives across the map. You got pretty much the same thing here, but it's done pretty well. I really like the music and art style and everything from Breath of the Wild that they brought into this game to kind of make it look and have that same feel that you got with the original adventure game. So super excited for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity to release. It's definitely a fun game, and they did say that your progress on the demo will transfer over to the real game. So this one is out, I believe it is November 19th, right around the same time that Cyberpunk was supposed to release. So this one should be really good. Should be really good for Nintendo. Looking forward to it. And yeah, if any of you guys have got a chance to try this demo, definitely let me know your thoughts about it in the comments or, wherever. It's definitely one that we'll be talking about more as it releases later this year. One game in particular I want to talk about that released right there at the end of October was the follow-up to the Dark Pictures anthology series. If you remember, this one released last year. The first game was the Man of Medan, which was basically a anthology horror story, kind of like what you would see on Twilight Zone or American Horror Story, where you go throughout the game the same way that you would a game like the Telltale games, or if you remember Until Dawn. I believe the producers have some of the same ties to Until Dawn, but I would have to look that up to be sure. But the game itself plays beautifully. I actually just finished up Man of Medan last week for Halloween, just something to kind of get into the spirit of the spookiness. But the second part of the anthology series actually came out on Friday, which was Dark Pictures A Little Hope, which I'm super excited to play. Uh, Probably plan to pick this one up later in the month, but I know a game like this, the price usually drops pretty fast because it's kind of limited replay value once you see the different endings. So I've been trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible. A lot of people have been playing it, but this one I'm super excited about. It's one I'm looking forward to playing, And even Man of Medan, I feel like there are some endings that I haven't seen, which is cool to kind of just go back through the game and view the different outcomes based on the different decisions that you have to make. So when Little Hope, as it progresses through its life cycle, we'll be talking about it some more. I'll be trying to get some more friends to play Man of Medan and some more of these kind of objective question games where you know the objective is to answer the questions and get the responses. Definitely want to do a little bit more with these type of games just to see your talk to people about first time playthrough and how they felt about it, because it's really interesting the first time you play through it, because you really don't know what is supposed to happen or what could potentially happen. So this is great, like just having games like this where you can kind of experience multiple stories within one. You're not tied to a certain plot line. It's really cool to have that option of a horror style game. So definitely looking forward to more games from the Dark Pictures anthology. I hope they have plans to do more of these. The voice acting and motion capture for these games is pretty phenomenal. So definitely looking forward to more of these games, and yeah, just overall, just great experience as far as horror and just decision based gameplay. So great job to the team over there. But yeah, guys, really just wanted to kind of do a short kind of news update for this one. Power Warriors and The Little Hope, those are games that I'm looking forward to playing that I know we can't really spend a whole lot of time talking about on the talk show. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any games in particular that you maybe want to talk about, definitely drop me a comment, hit me in the DMs, let me know. One of the big things for me this month is the Spider-Man Miles Morales is coming out. I will be playing it on PlayStation 4. So the team here at Three Little Blurs, we wanted to do something for our community. So we really want to give away a copy of the Spider-Man Miles Morales. It will be for the PS4, just so we can make sure that it's as accessible as it can possibly be with everything going on with the PS5 pre-orders. But this is a game that we are all super excited about. This is one that we want to share with somebody in our community, somebody who's been there to kind of help us grow and network and just kind of do what we love and kind of spread love and just support everyone in this community. So this is something that we kind of are doing as a team and as a group, and I just wanted to take time to talk about that here. It's super easy to enter. All you got to do is follow the directions. It's really just following us on our social media pages. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and repost. Please, please repost the image. Tell us what does being a blerd, being a geek, do. Super quick, super easy, and really want to kind of celebrate the new generation and celebrate what we've been doing here at Three Little Blurs this year. Celebrate that with our community. So we're definitely planning to do some more giveaways. So this won't be the last one. Stay tuned on the Instagram and the talk show are the two places where you want to catch us to be as informed as you possibly can be. We are in Discord 24/7, so if you ever want to catch us in the Discord, definitely just get at us there. Everything's in our Instagram bio, so you can find us super easy. But really want to enjoy this Miles Morales release with the community. Really at this point, kind of feeling like it's gonna be one of the best games of 2020, simply because we didn't know about that. We didn't know that this was releasing coming into 2020, and now it is going to be the PS5 launch title, which will also still be playable for folks on PS4. So it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. All of the console unboxings have been great, and just seeing all of the reactions and responses to all of the folks that have been able to get those review products. So it's exciting. It's very exciting, and the next generation is coming. It's coming in hot. So I just want to encourage everybody today to just remain positive with whatever may be going on. We know this year has been very, um, I guess, unprecedented is the word of the year. But on top of everything, guys, just let's continue to just focus on the things that we love and putting energy into those things that we want to see grow and thrive. And our community is something that we want to continue to grow. So we're gonna make sure we can do what we can to put what we can to give back. And on top of the Three Little Blerds community giveaway, we're also doing our charity stream, which will be 24 hours this Saturday, November 7th. That's with the Extra Life organization. Is through the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. If y'all are following us on social media, you've heard us talk about this multiple times, but just so many things planned for the month of November that we want to get done. And honestly, wouldn't be able to do these things if we didn't have the support and the motivation that you guys provide by keeping us inspired. So thanks everyone for listening to my news update slash uh motivational speech, I guess. I don't know what you can call it, but yeah, if you stuck around for the video this long, thank you so much for everything. And guys, with that, I will see you guys next time. Be safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.